Hi everybody. Welcome back. This is John Morrow. Let's review. I told you about the word fear and how I've begun to analyze it and look at it, because fear has been one of those things, this personal fear, this doubt, this sense of, I'm not sure I can do that. And it's something that happens to all of us. But there are a lot of people who have found a way to get past that and realize their potential is unlimited. So when we began this process, I told you about the word fear, and that this was what we were going to address over the course of these 5 videos. Today, having already spoken about the letter F, fear is a foe, but is it a fake foe or is it a real foe? And then talking about fear as our enemy and how we need to expel it from our life. And I failed to mention, probably what you need to do is make fear, at least in your own self and doubting yourself, extinct. Oh, me and my acronyms, I'm a crazy man. But the letter A opens up a lot of possibilities. Letter A can mean any one of a number of things, but for me, this type of fear has everything to do with the type of attitude you have. Do you have the right attitude or do you have the wrong attitude? Now, there are people out there who I think actually would feel, well, you have to have a certain degree of caution. Caution? Do you know that the reason why most accidents occur is because people are overly cautious? That's right. You may think it's because people are reckless and crazy, but in reality, people that are overly cautious are more likely to be involved in an automobile accident because they don't have confidence in their ability to handle the vehicle and to move it in particular situations, and as a result, they create a danger to themselves and the other people on the road. That's not an extreme statement. I was an adjuster for 17 years. These are things that I learned. And even personal injury adjusters will tell you many times it is the overcautiousness and the somewhat careless cautiousness of people that results in injuries. Now think for a second. How many times have you heard people say, this is a great idea and I want to do it, but let me be cautious, I don't want to take it too fast. Well, I'm not telling you to take it too fast. I'm telling you, get in the lane and drive. Get the right attitude. You know how to drive your own car. You know how to drive your own life. You know your abilities. You don't need to get out the owner's manual and take a look at things. You have been raised and taught, and you have seen others succeed. You know your strengths. You know your weaknesses. All I'm telling you to do is take the weaknesses and minimize them and begin to work on maximizing the strengths, the talents, and the gifts that you have. But it has to be the right kind of attitude to make it happen. I began to realize that attitude is everything. Attitude will help you to get in touch with people when other people would turn their back on you simply because of your face. But when you open your mouth and you put that smile on your face and you walk up and you greet them with warmth and with a brightness in your eyes and enthusiasm in your voice, I want you to know something. People will let their guards down in a big hurry because they will see that this is a person with an attitude that sounds like someone I want to get to know a little bit better. Oh, I can remember the times, even recently, walking into a department store, even on a bad day, putting a smile on my face, making eye contact with people, giving a warm smile, a nod of the head, a greeting, a wave, and amazingly, people open up. Not everybody. Remember, I'm talking about the right attitude as opposed to the wrong attitude. But your attitude is one of the things that will help you to cast that fear out, because that fear has no place in your success. That fear has no place in the story of your dream. So ladies and gentlemen, remember, fear is your foe, but it's just a figment of your imagination. Fear can be your enemy, but your enemy can be expelled and eliminated. And fear is a matter of the attitude that you choose to live. And if you choose the right attitude, fear becomes a non-factor. Think about it. We'll talk about the final letter in fear next time around, the letter R. It's going to be fun. Thanks for joining me. I'm John Morrow.